Retiring abroad is a monumental decision, one that requires careful thought and planning. Yet a growing number of retirees are choosing to spend their golden years in foreign countries, driven by a desire for new experiences, improved living standards, and increased affordability. While personal motivations may vary, with some individuals prioritizing factors such as climate, culture, or cost of living, others may focus on a country's infrastructure, healthcare system, or overall quality of life. Apart from these personal preferences, one critical factor often determines the feasibility of retiring abroad is the ease of obtaining a retirement visa. A country's openness to retirees can significantly influence how accessible and stress-free this transition can be. Some nations have recognized the economic and social benefits of attracting retirees and have created visa programs specifically designed to cater to this demographic. These programs often stand out for their straightforward application processes, minimal income requirements, and expedited approval times. So, in this video, we have listed 15 of the easiest countries for acquiring a retirement visa, ranking them based on their leniency, affordability, and overall convenience. Number 15, Mexico. According to a recent census, more than 2 million US and Canadian citizens currently reside in Mexico, with the majority being retirees drawn to the country's pleasant weather, low living costs, and picturesque beaches. The proximity of Mexico to North America is an added bonus, allowing US and Canadian expatriates to easily return home for visits. However, Mexico's burgeoning popularity among retirees has prompted a strategic recalibration of its immigration policies. Where previously, individuals with a monthly income or pension of approximately $1,500 could secure temporary residence, the current monthly income or pension requirement stands at $4,300. This figure is significantly greater than the median living cost. It only serves as a screening mechanism to assess the financial situation of potential applicants. On average, a couple can enjoy a comfortable lifestyle in Mexico, including the luxuries of a housekeeper, car, and amenities, for less than $2,800 per month in popular expat areas like Tulum, Playa del Carmen, and Mérida. Number 14, Greece. Greece offers an inviting environment for retirees, with its lower cost of living, beautiful landscapes, and rich culture. Whether you enjoy cultural events in the cities, or immerse yourself in nature while trekking through unspoiled areas intertwined with the country's rich history, Greece hosts a very exciting yet fulfilling retirement. But, just like anywhere else in the world, Greece has specific advantages and constraints when it comes to being a home for retirees. The biggest drawback is navigating the tax system and legal framework, with added complexity to retirees bringing income from abroad. Nevertheless, its financially independent visa program is the best and lenient option for retirees. To qualify for this program, you must prove a monthly passive income from non-employment sources, such as pensions or trusts. The minimum monthly income is $3,700 for the main applicant, plus an additional 20% for the spouse and 15% for each child. Alternatively, one can also show a bank statement with savings of more than $134,000. Aside from the financial independent program, the country also offers a golden visa for those looking to invest in the country's real estate or start a business. Number 13, Italy. Italy is generally considered as a very good place to live because of its beautiful art and culture, high quality of life, warm climate, and culinary tradition. As a whole, it offers retirees diversity in terms of both landscapes and style. From Lombardy to Sicily, Puglia to Lazio to Tuscany, there is a variety of lifestyle and budget options to choose from. Whether you seek the Amalfi Coast, Italian Alps, or abundant cultural stimulation throughout Italy's bustling cities, one can seek a perfect retirement here, there, and in between. Various visas are an option for retirees who wish to spend their work-free days in Italy. Its elective residence visa is the preferred choice for retirees. To qualify, the applicant must be retired with a minimum annual income of $36,500. For married couples, this annual income amount increases to $41,000. And, if children will accompany the retirees, a minimum of $22,000 annually is required for each dependent child. This visa lasts for a year and can be renewed annually if the requirements are still met. Number 12. Spain. Retiring in Spain offers a complete lifestyle change, with many choosing Spain as their preferred retirement destination over any other country due to the warm climate, delicious cuisines, rich culture, and the diverse variety of cities, coastlines, and rural towns. However, bureaucracy and a competitive visa waiting list can make retirement in Spain for a non-EU citizen quite challenging. The processing time for its non-lucrative visa and other such visas that are targeted for retirees take around 6 to 8 months on average. But nonetheless, the requirements are straightforward. The main applicant must display a fixed monthly income of at least $2,700 per month. An additional $700 is added for each family member. Alternatively, you can also show that you have savings of at least $30,000 per year for the main applicant, plus $8,200 for each additional family member. Number 11. South Africa. Despite its challenges, South Africa's allure remains strong, attracting retirees from the United Kingdom, Germany, and the United States. The recent improvements to flight paths and international connections mean that travel to and from South Africa has never been more convenient, making it easier for retirees to stay connected with loved ones back at home. Blending into the local society is remarkably seamless, thanks to English being the predominant language and the welcoming nature of its communities. When it comes to choosing where to settle down, the coastal cities of Durban and Cape Town consistently top the list for retirees. Both of these cities stand out as prime retirement destinations, boasting world-class infrastructure, exceptional healthcare services, and unparalleled natural beauty. Regarding residency options, South Africa offers a temporary retirement visa for non-citizens. This visa is initially issued for up to 4 years, with the possibility of extension upon expiration. To qualify, applicant must demonstrate a minimum monthly income of $2,200, which can be derived from various sources such as pensions, investments, or rental properties. Number 10. Brazil. In the vibrant decades of the 1970s and 1980s, Brazil stood as a quintessential paradise for international travelers, retirees, and expatriates seeking an idyllic lifestyle. But nowadays, moving to Brazil has become very off-putting. This is mainly due to its high crime rate, gang violence, and high rates of corruption. However, despite its drawbacks, the country is still very appealing to those looking for change of scenery. Moreover, seasoned travelers and retirees understand that strategic choices can mitigate risks. By selecting upscale neighborhoods and metropolitan areas, one can experience a level of safety comparable to many global destinations. Beyond the cliches, the country hosts a visa that is solely dedicated for retirees. To qualify, the retiree is required to show proof of pension equivalent to almost $2,000. Once granted, the retiree is given permanent residency in the country after staying for 2 consecutive months. But be aware, the processing time for this visa might be longer than estimated. This is mainly because documentation takes longer and bureaucracy is very slow. Number 9. Thailand. Rated as the best tropical holiday destination, Thailand is an exciting yet relaxed, enjoyable, and affordable option for retirement. Last year, it was estimated that 12 million people visited the country, out of which around 92,000 decided to stay and retire permanently. The cost of living in Thailand is just a fraction of what many retirees spend in North America and Europe. Combine that with warm weather all year round, stunning scenery, and friendly locals, and this could be an ideal location for your post-work days. There are two main types of retirement visas for Thailand: the easier OA retirement visa, which lasts for 1 year, and the premium OX visa, which lasts for 5 years. The best type of visa for you will depend on your individual circumstances and financial resources. For example, for the OA visa, the applicant is required to demonstrate a monthly earning or pension of at least $1,800 along with a $22,500 savings in bank. While for the OX visa, the applicant must deposit a rough amount $82,000 in a bank account in Thailand, along with a minimum yearly income of $38,000. Number 8. Mauritius. Situated in the Indian Ocean off the southeastern coast of Africa, Mauritius is a retirement paradise with its breathtaking natural beauty, tranquil lifestyle, modern amenities, amazing culture, first-class healthcare system, and cost-effective living. There are many different types of visa options to retire in this idyllic paradise, but the most availed is its independent means visa program. This permit requires applicants to provide evidence of monthly income of at least $1,700 or open a bank account in Mauritius with annual saving of around $22,000 to support themselves during their stay in the country. This visa is valid for a period of 2 years and can be renewed for up to 10 years. In addition, there are many favorable tax policies, including no capital gains tax, inheritance tax, or wealth tax, which can result in potential tax savings for retirees who invest in property on the island. The real estate market in Mauritius has very low barrier to entry, meaning even budget-oriented retirees can look to buy their own house here. Number 7. The Philippines. With more than 82,000 foreign retirees, the Philippines is renowned as one of the most scenic and welcoming places to retire in Southeast Asia. Its tropical climate means that warm temperatures and stunning landscapes are a daily occurrence. From the clear waters of Boracay to the emerald rice terraces of Banaue, the Philippines showcases natural beauty that's hard to rival. The weather is consistently warm and sunny, allowing for year-round outdoor activities and leisure. What's more, the cost of healthcare is significantly lower compared to the US and Europe. Many doctors are trained internationally, and English is widely spoken in medical settings. Foreign nationals who want to make the Philippines their second home can easily obtain a retirement visa through the Special Residence Retirees Visa Program. To qualify, the applicant is required to provide proof of a pension and deposit around $15,000 in a local bank account. Once granted, this visa is valid indefinitely, permitting multiple entry privileges as long as the requirements of the visa are maintained. Number 6. Indonesia. When it comes to retirement in Indonesia, the archipelago's crown jewels, Bali, Lombok, and the island of Java, invariably capture the imagination of prospective expatriates. With their idyllic beaches, rich cultures, and welcoming communities, all of these hotspots seem to offer the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. Moreover, these prime areas have established themselves as expat-friendly destinations, with modern amenities like quality healthcare and reliable utilities readily available. This infrastructure, combined with the warm hospitality of the Indonesian people, makes for a seamless transition to retirement in paradise. Applicants aged 55 or older who can demonstrate a stable monthly income of at least $1,800 from a pension or other sources, and possess savings of $22,500 are eligible to apply for Indonesia's retirement stay permit. This permit unlocks the opportunity to enjoy an extended stay in this captivating country, immersing oneself in its vibrant culture and serene lifestyle. Number 5. Portugal. Portugal is home to the highest number of international retirees and expats in the world. Over the years, the country became particularly popular among affluent retirees who took advantage of its Golden Visa program, investing in its thriving real estate market to secure permanent residency. However, recent changes to the program, specifically the removal of real estate investment as a qualifying option, have somewhat diminished its allure. But anyhow, its D7 visa permit is still active, and most retirees avail this nowadays. To qualify, applicants need to demonstrate a monthly income of €860. After this, a 4-month temporary residency is allocated. During this period, the visa holder is required to arrive in Portugal and submit documents for a residence permit. Residency cards are valid for 2 years and are extendable for another 3 years. After 5 years of living in Portugal, foreigners become eligible for citizenship. But be aware, due to a high backlog, the processing time for its D7 visa can take around 6 months on average. Number 4, Albania. This Balkan country is rarely listed as an option for international retirement, but when it comes to living cheap by the beach, it is certainly one of the top choices. Its beach cities like Durrës, Vlorë, and Saranda receive the highest amount of international visitors and nomads. Although these cities are not necessarily retirement hotspots, but those who have relocated here speak positively of the gorgeous beaches, sunny weather, and low cost of living. The country offers a streamlined retirement visa that comes with practical benefits and relatively straightforward requirements. To qualify, applicants must show proof of a stable income of at least $1,100 per month, along with a notarized rental agreement and private health insurance. Initially, the visa is granted for a period of 12 months, but it can be renewed. After the first renewal, the visa is extended to a 2-year validity, and upon the third renewal, the holder becomes eligible to apply for permanent residency. Number 3, Costa Rica. A favorite international retirement destination for years, Costa Rica is known for lush rainforests, gorgeous beaches, fascinating wildlife, and its blue zones, where many residents live long, healthy lives, surpassing average lifespans. Approximately 250,000 international residents, predominantly retirees, have been drawn to Costa Rica's exceptional living standards, transforming the nation into a sophisticated expatriate haven. Securing a residency in Costa Rica is simple and straightforward. The country offers a pensionado visa for retirees. To qualify, the applicant is required to show a minimum monthly income of $1,000 from a single source. This temporary residence permit for retirees allows holders, their spouses, and children under 25 to live in the country for 2 years. But be aware, the cost of living in Costa Rica isn't as cheap. Most retired couples spend over $2,800 a month, covering everything including rent, utilities, groceries, and entertainment. Number 2, Sri Lanka. Situated to the south of the Indian subcontinent, Sri Lanka is often referred as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean due to its stunning natural beauty and cultural heritage. At first glance, the idea of retiring in this island nation might seem a bit off-putting for some, but then again, it is far more cheaper than the likes of Thailand, Philippines, or Bali. Plus, the favorable exchange rates mean that currencies like the US dollar, euro, and pound can go much further here. Spending your golden age in Sri Lanka is now easier thanks to its recently launched retirement visa program known as My Dream Home Visa. To qualify, the main applicant has to show income proof to sustain their stay in the country. There is no specified amount, but a figure of $1,500 is necessary. This visa even enables a senior citizen to bring their spouses and dependent children without any other extra requirements. Despite facing economic turmoil in recent years, the country is fairly safe with very low crime rates, although pickpocketing and tourist scams are still prevalent, so it's highly advised to be wary of such charlatans. Number 1, Panama. A jewel nestled between the Caribbean Sea and the Pacific Ocean, Panama has emerged as a veritable haven for retirees, captivating the hearts and minds of those seeking an idyllic post-career life. Its welcoming policies and streamlined immigration process have only added to its allure, making the transition to life in Panama remarkably simple and stress-free. Securing permanent residency in Panama is refreshingly straightforward, especially for retirees. Through the Pensionado Visa program, applicants can qualify by demonstrating a guaranteed pension or lifelong retirement income of at least $1,000 per month. There's no minimum age requirement, making the program accessible to retirees of all stages of life. Upon approval, residents can enjoy a host of benefits, including discounts on healthcare, travel, dining, and entertainment, a testament to Panama's commitment to making retirement comfortable and affordable.